Okay, so we're back. I did get some bolts off screen. Okay, how many of those things do I have, though, to be fair? I think I have a few. Oh, just 2 of each? Really? Thought I had more than that. Alright, well... we'll go and get bolts one more time, then we'll head off. I am not looking forward to this one, though, just saying. I honestly cannot believe, still, that they actually reduced the number of E-tanks you can consume at one time. From, what I'm assuming is 9 to 3. And the other things were 5 capped. I'm not sure about this game. We'll have to find out. There, I have 2 of those now. I mean, all of them. Well, time to see how bad this gets. In terms of overall danger, this is the most dangerous one, in my opinion. Nothing even comes close to this. I am 1 life off, but whatever. Having 1 extra life's not gonna make a whole lot of difference, I feel. Alright. I did not even see that. I will give the Roll-Chan version this. Some of the sprites do pop out a bit better in that, for whatever reason. Because it does look different. Considerably. Because these were colored in the Roll-Chan version. Also, I don't remember those spikes being there. So that was not it. And of course, they're making me step on that when I don't want to. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. Okay. So that one's obviously not right. Okay, so it's not that. Is it this one? Nope. Okay. So let's try this one first. Nope, okay. Is it this order? No. Trial and error. Probably gonna be the last thing I try. Pretty much. Okay. Can I get out here, please? Thank you. Yeah, that one is much harder than... Ah! Way to sneak me on that, man. Okay. At least they say solved. But yeah, this is gonna take more than a few attempts here. Just saying. I'm already down to 7 lives here. Okay. I am just going to hate everything to do with this. Haha. Okay. 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 Wait. Why is there only 3? Is there supposed to be 4? I'm sorry? Confusion much? Really hoping they might drop something cool. But it doesn't like they are, so... Yeah, what happened to the 4th one, I wonder? Oh, did they combine 2 of them into 1? Is that what happened here? Wow, first attempt. That's kind of amazing. Cool. So, okay. We're past the first part, but it gets worse. Okay. For once, you're gonna see me using this. Okay, this works different. Oh, this works different than in the Rockman one. That was a safe spot if you had the shock buffer before. That is not the case anymore. On. Do those come back ever? Never mind, we got it. We got it. Okay, problem number 2, done. And now we're at the worst part. And why is this the only place that has Eddie in it? Like, seriously, I don't get that. It's like that in the Rockman version, too. Yeah, this part sucks. Like, a lot. That jump scared me. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be coming back here, definitely. And he jumps right off. Great. Terrific! So, yeah, this sucks. not feeling good about this. Oh, this wasn't here before? Yeah, neither were you. Is there a moment in this game where they actually made the roll-chan version easier? Because half the shit wasn't there before. However, that does not mean that her version was easy by any stretch. Oh no. No, it wasn't. How am I supposed to do this, I wonder? It's right about now when I wish they had Rush Jet. But they don't. And unfortunately, I don't really have anything that could really make this more convenient. I don't think. No, it doesn't affect that. Fire rates it probably should, but... How in the hell? Oh my god. I might actually have to do this half sequence and just save this for last. I might have to. The way things are going. Because I think I'm gonna need the homing weapon. Because I don't think I could do this without it. I don't think. Because that enemy will snipe me. I don't think I have a choice. Oh, wait. Okay, so if you're very, very overly cautious here... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. And there's more. Oh yeah, I am definitely gonna have to come back with that. Because there's too much you have to put up with. See, they made this so much worse than in the PS1 version. Like, so much worse. Like, I have pretty much max lives, and that's really not enough. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that is so fucking tight. Just a moment. Okay. See if it's back up on here. Yes, okay it is. Okay. Excuse me while I put in the password. So yeah, that ain't happening. I gave it a sure attempt. I did, but it ain't possible. Not for someone of my skill level. Well, looks like I'm just gonna be doing this without your weakness. And when you're playing as Roll-chan, this place is like the most best paradise ever because of the stuff you can get. Though in this version, I have noticed that's not the case here. The items are very different in their placement. Haha, I didn't want to be up there. Okay. Didn't hit me. Okay, thank you. I believe the giant bullet is still in the same place, though. Yeah, it is, okay. Alright. At least surviving enemy attacks is easier. Ugh, understatement of the century on that one. The E-Tank is now here. It used to be in another spot. How hard will it be to get to this? Oh, not very. Okay, cool. We're now up to 5. And at least, since I have the means to get this, it's a new convenient place to get it. Once we actually, you know, beat the place. Really? They can snipe me now? They used to not be able to do that. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to be really cautious now crossing here. Okay. Okay. Jerks. Okay. You can get across by using Thunderclaw, but I think it's easier just to hop over. Because that thing up there loves to try to knock you off of it. Yeah, that E-Tank used to be up here. Which means you could get an early game E-Tank without a utility. But hey, you can get an E-Tank and an extra life in this area now, so I guess that kind of makes up for it, I suppose. Sadly, there's one thing we won't be able to get. And that's that bullet over there. Because we don't have the means to break these yet. And from the sounds of things, I won't for some time. Oy. Well, whatever. Good lord. Okay. Well, this is different. There used to be blocks up there that you would have to ever so cautiously maneuver. Now I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Okay, not as far as I thought it was gonna be. Neat. Okay. Alright, so... we don't have your weakness. So I'm literally just gonna have to play very well here. Which means I'm probably gonna suck, but... okay. Hey boy, come on! Also, I'm noticing that fighting him is different now. Yes, fighting him is very different now. Ooh. It used to be a flat ground, and he's also changing how he uses one of his attacks, too. He will just sporadically use... yes, he will. Oh my god, this is so much worse. Oh my god. What did they do to you? Oh my god. I'm probably going to use every single E-tank against this guy, man. I have no idea what they were thinking with this, because, like, I don't even know how to start trying to prepare for this guy. Wait. Is this kind of a safe spot here? I mean, kind of? But I definitely gotta be careful about this, yeah. Okay, that is somewhat of a safe spot most of the time. But man, do I hate the fact that he can just automatically zero in on you. Like with his little sniping things. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to just use a whole bunch of E-tanks and hope for the best here. Okay, I only had to use 2. But man, that fight... Like, if there is a strategy on how to dodge all of that, then I'd love to know it. Because, fuck. Forming Sniper. Yeah, it's Forming Sniper, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm finally done with that hell of a fight. We need to get some of our stuff back. Now, the next stage isn't really half as bad as Swordman's, but it's... still a bit of a thing, though. Are you quit getting in the way of this? Thank you. Oh, come on. Okay. Don't want any interruptions. There we go. Okay. I eventually will get it. Boom, boom. Freaking Yoko blocks. Alright. So, is there a reason to continue staying on the stage at this point? I don't think there is. Because I can't get that. So... I'll get to the number 8 on the lives, and then we'll continue. And yes, I could try Flame Man at the homing sniper, since it would make going through that last segment a little easier at least. Although that last part, man, jeez. It's like one of the worst things. Oh, come on. Cool. Okay. No, I did use to, so that does seem about right. Fuck. I usually don't mess that up. That's better. Okay. Okay, gonna get the password, just in case. Okay. Yep, they cap you at 5. Fuck. Good play, though. So they don't let you have up to 9, but at least you don't take damage quite as much, though. Ugh. Really? Yeah, there's a lot more instant death involved here. I'm gonna try to take shortcuts in these rooms as best I can here. I swear these up and downs are being ahead of me. Yeah, can we just get rid of you? Yeah. Stop focusing on that. Really? That is really irritating. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not the room I was expecting. Oh, come on. No. Really? Damn it. Ugh. Oh, fuck. How far would they get to take me back? Really? Yeah, if things are going to continue to be like this, I might rage quit this too. Like, if things continue to be this obnoxious. Because I'm getting tired of being stressed. Really, I am. Like, I'm tired of it. I want to be able to feel like I'm actually progressing at a game. Not being mired in the same fucking place for ages. Because both these stages are, like, just the absolute worst. And a lot of it has to do with the checkpoints issue. Because, seriously, couldn't you guys have made the checkpoints a bit better than this? Fucking hell, man. Ugh. Like, I should not have to start all the way back if I lose here. This is an instant death zone. Yeah, I don't know if I have the patience for this. Like, I cannot handle this kind of shit. And I shouldn't have to. The minute you enter here, this should be a checkpoint, right here. The fact that it isn't is complete and utter garbage. I hate the tight ceilings here. Yeah, it's so freaking bad. Why can't they give you mileage here? Come on. Damn time now, people. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Confused. Really? I shouldn't be already here, should I? Where's the maze? Did they take it out? I mean, I don't know why I'm complaining, that's a good thing, but... I can't afford to use any more of that. I guess I need it for the boss. Come on. Come on. Really? They're not letting me use anything. Oh, I swear, I hate you. Okay. Just wanted to get rid of that fucker. Ugh. How in the hell am I supposed to make this? Oh, okay. Oh, there is a maze. Did they shrink it just down to 1, maybe? I don't know. Yes, they only make you do 1. Okay, we made it to the boss, good. I was about to rage quit though, seriously. If I had to do that just a couple more times. Because I swear my stress is getting out of control right now. And I still have freaking swordman stage to still do. That's the annoying bit. Okay, are you different in this one? Not particularly. Although this is faster. And you can use it multiple times. Terrific. Right. Okay. Come on. Yeah, keep doing this. Leaves you open. Okay. Also, is it my imagination, or were there, like, no items to find in his stage at all that were unique? Well, at least that's giving me less of a reason to need to go back. And now we have, like, the worst stage. Terrific. Okay, Okay, gonna need some stuff, definitely. Not E-tanks, oddly enough. Lives. So the E-tank part I can just skip, it seems. Alright. Because I can't get more of those. What happens if I just go this way? Yeah, it's about just as safe. Okay. I can try to get it anyway. Even though I know it's not gonna matter. This isn't going by Dominique's curse rules, I don't think. Yeah. You cannot get more than that. Which honestly really sucks. Because when going through Wily's castle, I really can't afford to use any then. Damn it. Well, you gave me one. Cool. That kind of makes up for that. I am really wondering if it would just be faster to get lives, though, just going into, Clownman stage and just grinding for it. I'm really wondering that at this point. But since I'm already predominantly close to getting maxed out again, I may as well just do it here. Plus it does give me an excuse to grind bolts, so... there's that too, I suppose. But man, I am not looking forward to this. Not remotely. Always the birds. Yeah, I did get the goal. Since E-tanks are kept at 5, I'm assuming everything else is still kept at 5 as well. I'm not too concerned about it, though, because later when we eventually defeat Swordman, hopefully, we can go back here and get 40 bolts per trip. So that's gonna be kind of nice. I do think it's cute that one person that I saw actually compared the Yoku blocks with specific segments to almost like playing a game of jump rope, where you have to just learn the rhythm, and once you have mastered the rhythm, you can do it every time, if you're really good at that. And honestly, that is kind of a cute way to, like, describe it, because, yeah. That is a very good facsimile. because, like, that is kind of how it feels at times. Okay, so what is this down here? Very, yes. Yes, that is very useful. Sadly, it does lock you in place when you're using it, so it wouldn't be useful in Swordman stage. But hey, it's something, I guess. And I don't suppose... No, didn't think so. One would think that would work, but no, it does not. Neither does this. Nope, just messes right off. Of course, it would require the most dumbass ability in the whole game to get. Because of course it would require that. Fuck this. Well, I got the password jot down, and... Yep, I was right. Okay. I really hate you. Take two. Alright. This one was... this one, yeah. Arguably the easiest of the three. Which is funny, since it's the one with its test spikes. Okay. Oops. Really? Yeah, not taking any chances. Although, it would love to be done anytime now, people. Okay, so I was paying attention this time. Of course, they fucked me into, like, touching these before I was ready. Get rid of the enemies. It's kind of important that you do that. Okay. Okay. So... is it this order, or... no. Then, is it this one? No? Oh, hold on. Wait, really? Okay, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'll just try every order until it works, because for whatever reason it's being difficult with me. Damn it, quit forcing me onto these. Okay. No! Damn it, Mega Man! I want to press this one first, then this one. Okay. Okay. Right, this one. Nope, no, 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 no. Where is the right one, please? Okay. That's 2 down. Alright. And I already know what we're gonna need for this, so let's hope I can do it as flawlessly as I did it the last time. No, 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 okay. Okay, that could have went worse. That could have went very worse. Of course, now you give me the one-ups. Okay. You would think this would be good, since that's what it was weak to. Hold on. Of course. Okay, barely made it. Not that I think it matters, but... Oh, okay, that worked out pretty well. Thank you. Alright. So we're at this evil segment with all our lives, for once. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be thrilled about this at all. You know what really sucks, honestly? Is the fact you have to go through so much of the stage if you lose all your lives. Like, there's so much involved with this stage, it's enough to drive someone batty. Because there are bats. Oh, come on, are they infinite spawn? Yes, they are. Fuck you! Are you kidding me? No. I mean, maybe. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Welcome to the episode where Tesla makes strange noises. And I totally didn't rip that from Ron Mithril. Although, to be fair, I didn't blame him for that either. With the kind of stuff that he does on a regular basis. Yeah, sorry it doesn't happen more often. At least we're at the boss. You think after all that, they would at least make the boss somewhat reasonable, correct? You don't know this game very well, then. I can't believe I did that death list, though, honestly. Only thanks to Homing Sniper, though. And even then, it was kinda close a couple of times. Okay, so... yeah, that actually all comes with that box. What the fuck? Okay, I know, Swordman, you were kind of easy in the, original game, but come on, cut it with the bullshit a little bit, dude. Yeah, and then there's this that could easily wipe you. Ow. Okay. One life lost so far. At least I'm at full health now, and I'm gonna E-Tank spam the shit out of this. The first time I ever beat him, I'd use all my tanks. I didn't have his weakness at the time. Yeah, you might notice it's kinda hard to hit with this. Thankfully, it does do a lot of damage if it does connect, but... but yeah, sometimes it can be very hard to hit that weak spot with this. I tend to just shoot like crazy and hope for the best. Okay. I'd like to say the worst is over, but we still have Wily 1. Flame Sword! Except the W isn't supposed to be pronounced, but whatever. Okay, so... now that we finally got this damn weapon, I can do some grinding. Well, we've maxed those out. Now we just need to get these last two things, which admittedly aren't that great. One just lets you shoot 5 shots, and the other thing just lets you speed up your charge a bit. But neither are terribly useful. Although I'm gonna be afraid to use anything in there. You're not allowed to leave to buy stuff. So you can already imagine how stressful that's gonna be. At least getting bullets is nice and easy now. Now I need to get an extra life one time now. Oh, nice. And there it is. Okay. Sure. Why not? But yeah, for people wanting this to be as much of the classic experience as they could do, why wasn't Rush Jet in this then? The Mega Ball kind of acts as Rush Coil, yes, but if you really wanted this to be like the classic experience, then why not also find a way to squeeze Rush Jet in here, too? I'm just saying. Kind of seems like it's kind of essential if you want the classic experience to pay off. But to be honest, I really don't think they care as much about that as they want to make you think they do. Because when they say classic experience, they only mean that to an extent. They mean the difficulty of the classic experience, not everything that goes along with that experience. And honestly, I can't respect that kind of attitude. Because quite frankly, it's pretty, shallow-minded to think that way when not everyone was really into the whole difficulty thing. I mean, hell, they actually added easy mode to the Mega Man Anniversary Collection just for players that don't really do well with difficult stuff. And when people found out they did that, they actually seethed at and foamed at the mouth. It's just the very audacity of including that. Like, it ruined the integrity of the games, and I'm like, people, I never liked Mega Man because it was hard. I liked it just because it has unique gameplay. Where the hell did they ever get it in their heads? Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to go this way. That's wasteful. I could just go over here and do it. But yeah, like, where did it get in their heads that all of us enjoyed high difficulty, because I can definitely assure you that was not the case. As a matter of fact, some people have pointed out that for them clamoring about the high difficulty of the classic games, there weren't too many games that had that, to be honest. Oh, come on. You're trying to ram me up these ledges. Freaking birds, let me tell ya. I do plan on playing Mag Mammal 3, by the way, and compared to the difficulty this game's giving me, it's probably gonna be a breeze by comparison. And Infinite Life certainly has a lot to do with that. That should be enough for everything at this point, one would think. At least in this version of the game it is. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe it is. Is it enough? Yes. Yes, it is. I have everything. Everything I can get in preparation for Wily. Now, on the damaging side of things, it's going to be easier, but if you know anything about Wily 1, you know that body damage is not really what you're going to be worried about. Nope. And that's concerning. I'm gonna be taking a break before I even attempt that. And I don't imagine it's gonna turn out all that well. Easier than doing it with roll, certainly, but your resources are still very limited. You only have 5 E-tanks, 5 of everything else, and up to 10 lives if you count to 0. That's about it. And yeah. I did make it to Wily 3 with roll, admittedly, though. I just hate some of the platforming in there. It sucks so much. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Of course, I could just take a page of Roam's book and say, well, I beat all the Robot Masters, game's over. Because he never liked the Wily Castles. And personally, I kinda get it. I really get it. Because when you sit down and think about it, they're just harder versions of the Robot Master stages with forced weapon usage, and at times some really bullshit boss design. Honestly, for most of them, I don't even really feel that enthusiastic about them. Just saying. But yeah, that will be all for this until later. When I attempt the Wily Castles for this. Ugh.